Hello world, my name's Martin and my life sucks.
I pity the fool goes on crying to his mama.
Yeah, so welcome to my world. As I said, it's not brilliant. In fact, brilliant is pretty far from the mark, if we're brutally honest. So what can I tell you about myself? Well, I'm 31 years old. I'm a bloke. Hopefully you can tell that, otherwise my life really does suck more than I think it does. And I'm in big trouble. I live in England, which is in the UK, which is in Europe. For any Americans watching, that's the bit that isn't your country. Which also means I have to answer the obligatory English questions. Yes, it does rain a lot. No, we don't all speak Cockney rhyme and slang. The old China. No, I don't know the Queen. Yes, we do drink a lot of tea. Cheers. Right, glad we cleared that all up. So what exactly is wrong with my life? How about I give you a list? I drink too much. I smoke too much. I eat far too much crap. I don't have a job. I live with my parents. I don't have any money. I'm lazy. I'm fat. I really don't get enough physical exercise. I'm slowly alienating myself from my friends. It's time to make some changes. It's time to take control of my life and get myself back on track. It's time to rebuild things. So how am I going to do this? How am I going to change my life around? Because quite frankly, it's terrible. And as much as I'd love to point the finger and blame it on this, that and the other, the truth is, pretty much most of it's my fault. Only I can take responsibility for things I've done and the way my life is going, and it's up to me to do something about it. So what's the plan then? Well, I'm going to take my life, break it down into 156 chunks, which is the next 3 years, one a week, and slowly make changes to go from where I am now to where I want to be, to make the world around me better. Now, of course, whenever making life-changing decisions, it's important to stay true to yourself, or at least that's what I think. I'm therefore going to lay down a few ground rules. The rules. The rules. It's below me, isn't it? Typical. Rule number 1. I'm a man of science. I study science at university, and that's what I believe in. That's where my faith and confidence lies. Now, I'm not going to get into the semantics of whether that's better or right or wrong than any other belief system, but that's what I believe in, and that's what I'm going to go with. What this means is I'm not going to suddenly get down on my hands and knees and start chanting around some magic crystals. I won't be rubbing any lucky rabbit feet, and I won't be praying to any gods or deities or any other spiritual beings in the hope they will suddenly come down and miraculously change my life for me. Instead, I'm looking to make simple changes based on tried and true methods which give results. Rule number 2. As I said earlier, I'm broke. I don't have any money. Most weeks I really don't have a penny to my name. It comes in, it goes out, there's nothing left. I'm therefore looking to do stuff which I can do using the resources which I have readily available to me. That means I'm not suddenly going to run off and join some sort of super gym. I'm not going to be going to a plastic surgeon and forking out loads of money to get the fat sucked out of me and made into a couple of breast-shaped pillows. Instead, I'm going to rely upon what I have to hand and what resources I can utilise. Rule number 3. I'm going to be honest. If I try something and it doesn't work and I screw up and I make a mess of it, then I'm going to tell you. So that's it. That's my plan. 156 steps to go from where I am now to where I want to be within 3 years. To go from epic fail to epic success. Of course, it could all go hideously wrong and I could just go from epic fail to big epic fail. In which case, I'll probably be watching this clip back on one of those best of YouTube videos with people point and laugh at how sad my life is. Well, hopefully you'll stick with me. I'm aiming to get one video up at least a week. That's the plan. And I do actually have a better camera than this, but it's busted at the moment, so hopefully, give it a couple of weeks, you'll be able to look at my mug in glorious HD, which will be nice for you.